Hello, everyone. I'm Emily King, and we are Mighty Minds, a team of students from A.H. Parker High School and the Birmingham Rights Institute's Legacy Youth Leadership Program, completing the 2021 New Gen Peace Builders Program. We chose to address the issue of mental health in high school freshmen through this peace project. When we imagine ourselves in the shoes of people affected by this issue, it feels disconnected, scary, overwhelming, isolating, but also a familiar experience for many of us. Our team members care about this issue because we can relate to what they are experiencing on a personal level. Due to COVID-19, ninth graders started high school this year in a virtual environment, and they face barriers to developing the kinds of peer networks that helped us succeed at the beginning of our own high school experience. The social isolation they are facing, coupled with the stress and uncertainty of the past year, has made what is already a challenging time even more difficult to endure. In addition, mental health issues are often stigmatized, causing our peers to struggle further. When many of us think of mental health, we often think about mentally ill people who we may view as crazy or mentally unstable. The accurate definition is the well-being of one's mental state. In relation to the mental health of students, we believe that everyone should have support in relation to their identity and their home environment. In our community, there are dedicated youth groups such as Youth Talk United that have programs focused on teen mental health. They engage students in group meetings, field trips, and community service activities. COVID-19 has prevented many teams from participating in face-to-face activities like this. And since they are offered outside of school, many kids are not aware or do not have access to them.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mackenzie. For our Peace Project, we created Mighty Minds, a virtual program that provides an opportunity for ninth graders to meet new people, gain an understanding of high school, learn about mental health, and feel supported. This project is an example of both awareness and service. We aim to bring personal awareness for students of their mental health needs and serve them by sharing supportive tools and coping mechanisms. We started by surveying Parker High School ninth graders to assess their interests, what they have experienced with mental health, and how we can meet their needs. We were so excited that 69 people responded. We learned the most common ways COVID-19 has impacted students' lives is stress and anxiety, disappointment and sadness, loneliness and isolation, loss of a loved one, and financial setbacks. Using this data, we created Mighty Minds and designed a curriculum around the 4 biggest mental health struggles students reported on the survey.
The curriculum consists of 4 sessions, starting with a session on the importance of being in community and building relationships, followed by 3 more individual sessions focused on coping with disappointment and sadness, loneliness and isolation, and stress and anxiety. With the support of our Parker ninth grade teachers and administrators, we arranged to hold Mighty Mind sessions on Thursday mornings during ninth grade advisory at Parker. Each session begins with fun music from a playlist of uplifting songs suggested by ninth graders. Our team then presented an introduction to Mighty Minds, reviewed group discussion norms, and engaged students with icebreakers and discussion questions. We presented helpful definitions and positive coping mechanisms for each session's topic, and then facilitated discussions in breakout rooms. We ended each session with main takeaways and encouraged participants to join us for our future sessions. Our community partner, Youth Talk United, provided the Mighty Minds Peace Builders team mental health and facilitation training so that we could learn how to be peer mentors and develop leadership skills we needed to make this program successful. To prepare the curriculum, we also educated ourselves on special information concerning teen mental health and the 4 main challenges Parker students are facing. Finally, our project is completely virtual, so we needed technical skills to be able to meet with students every week and facilitate educational sessions and breakout rooms.
Mighty Minds is a peace project because we are helping Parker freshmen address mental health needs and build community in high school. We are addressing cultural violence specifically in the form of indirect psychological violence that often goes unnoticed by young teens. Teens are not often cognizant of their own mental health needs, and even when they are, their needs are overlooked or ignored. We are measuring our success by the number of A.H. Parker ninth graders who consistently participate. We had a strong response to the survey, and more than 40 participants in both of our first sessions. We are monitoring retention week to week, gauging how comfortable students are with discussing mental health and gathering feedback from students, teachers, and volunteers. We have found that even in a program created for students by students, many teens are not comfortable speaking up about their mental health and engaging in discussions, especially in small breakout groups. We are adapting each week and making changes like asking more probing and follow-up questions, encouraging the use of chat for responses, and we're spending less time in breakout rooms and more as broader community. We know that if our program helps even one student feel supported, we have done something powerful and made a difference in someone's life. In conclusion, we believe that Mighty Minds passes the SMART test with flying colors. It is specific, focuses just on ninth grade students, and helping them develop good mental health by tackling issues that include stress and anxiety, disappointment and sadness, and isolation and loneliness. It is measurable. We are measuring participation and retention for our 4 sessions and will continue to reach out to students and teachers to keep the attendance and engagement up throughout the program. It is attainable. Ninth grade teachers are helping us inform the students about our program. We created curriculum that will get students engaged and invested in learning more about mental health. It is relevant. Mighty Minds informs teenagers about the importance of having good mental health and gives them great tips to help maintain it. And it is time-bound. The program launched on April 29th and will be completed over the course of 4 weeks.